Before we properly get into today's video, I need to turn the sound down first off. Not gonna lie, that is a cute bed. Not gonna lie. Fucking hell. I am trying to speak game. Shut up. Okay. So, before we properly get into this video, I would like to point out something that you lovely people who choose to watch these videos more than once, probably have noticed. So there is becoming a sort of schedule now. As you guys saw, I have added Minecraft onto my list of things that I will play on this channel now. Just because I can. There's no other explanation, seriously. There was no other. Now, of course, as you guys seen for the past couple of weeks now, you've had Sims, Minecraft, Sims, Harry Potter, Sims, Minecraft. There's going to be a sort of new schedule because of this. Am I going to... I said this before, I'm going to swap out the Sims with something. And I'm still going to do that. At some points when I'm really bored with the Sims, I will put in a bit of Animal Crossing, because we haven't looked at that for a while, and there's always new events going on, so there's always something new to look at. But that'll probably be something once a month, maybe. That'll probably be something once a month when I'm just really bored of it. Because they have because they dedicate 1 month to a whole event, and I think that works well. So that's that. The reason why I wanted to add Minecraft is we're coming to the end of the second year of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mysteries. And because we're getting near to the end, as you guys probably saw when we finished Harry Potter... Tractor! Stop! Stop, tractor. As you guys probably saw when we finished Harry Potter Hogwarts Mysteries Year 1, I did take a little break in between that. I did, between Year 1 and Year 2, and I want to do that again this time as well. Because if you guys don't know, Harry Potter Hogwarts Mysteries is probably the one thing in this series, on this whole channel, that takes the most to kind of record, because I have to wait a lot for certain things, and it's just why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? I have to wait, these are the only videos that I properly edit, just because. Oh, shut up. So, I would like to take a little break in between Year 2 and Year 3. Just because I miss a week of not uploading a video of this. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. I'm just taking a little break. This is why I've added the Minecraft to this and doing a switchabob. Switchabob. Bleh. This is why I've added Minecraft to that, and I put in the same position as I would for Harry Potter Hogwarts Mysteries. In my brain, there's a system. Just go with it. Just go with it. So that's kind of it. I just want to tell you guys that, just in case if you're worried that I've not doing Harry Potter Hogwarts Mysteries anymore. I am still doing it. I just need a break. That's where I've added Minecraft in, as just a break from it. Because Minecraft, I can play, I can record that. I don't need to do any other shit with it. It's fine. But this, I do have to take time with. Anyway. I'm sorry that took up for the first 5 minutes of this video. Just wanted to explain that for you guys who may be worried. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So this episode, I'm gonna be talking again. This episode, wasn't really sure what to do. Because if you guys don't know, we only need to do weaving. That's it. We only need to do weaving. So that's not really like much of like an episode. Just like only do like one lesson. There you go. The like mainstream shit. No. So instead we're gonna finish chapter 8 with a bang. We're gonna be mostly doing side quests, Quidditch. We're gonna be mostly doing that this episode. I'm sorry if you didn't want that. I just thought it'd be a good thing to do since there's not really much recording material. Which ain't good. Anyway. Oh my god, we got a chance for a chocolate egg. Chocolate egg? No, it's chocolate frog. Tractor, I am trying to record. Rude, just rude. Harvesting, why? We got face paint kid. To be honest, kind of miss them. 1 keeper, 1 seeker, 3 chasers, 2 beaters. I'll be honest. If I had to pick a position in Quidditch, I would probably be a beater. Only because I can be extremely aggressive when competitive, and I think that'll work well with being a beater. I actually have a story for my aggressiveness while being competitive. God damn it. I hate this. Sometimes I hate this. Oh, wait. While we're looking for energies, I'll tell you a story. What are the events here? Oh, hello. Hello. No, okay. So, I can be very, aggressive when I'm very, come on. He's just like so grumpy, just like, you didn't give me my fucking shield back, you piece of shit. I'm very aggressive when I'm competitive. One of my friends will tell you that, since it's a joke. It's a sort of like joke that I'm really bad at like any sort of like mobile or any sort of like car games. It's become a joke at this point. And you know what? I agree with it 100%. I'm really bad at car games. I can never beat anyone in car games. The one time, I'll say this though, the one time I beat someone in a car game was with one of my friends. And basically, how it went was, he kept on winning, and I got very pissed. I'm very competitive, so you know what I did? I just went complete Zen mode and absolutely beated him on the next lap I did. And it's always like that's always like a good memory for me, because I'm just like, yep, competitiveness, yep. This is me. I will say sometimes it does get out of hand. Like, I've been very aggressive while competitive, and that has led to some injuries. Not for me, for other people. I mean, I accidentally hit someone with a fucking bat in PE. And I will tell you, that was a very hard hit, that was. Oh god. The boy still whines about it till this day. She was like, any sort of like injuries you get for PE. I remember the one time you hit me with a fucking bat. That's always a good memory. Abusing your peers is always fun. Oh my god. Don't do it though. Don't do it though. You will get into trouble. I've been into trouble for it. Though to be honest, I have once accidentally hit someone. Accidentally. It was accidentally. I was getting my hand through my sleeve on my coat. I accidentally punched the girl in the face when I got my arm out of the sleeve. Till this day, I do not like that girl. Because she went all theatrical on me and said I did it purposely. When it's not really my fault. It's your fault that your head was positioned there. Yes, it may be my fault in the pressure that I used to push my arm through the sleeve. Can you tell that I wasn't well liked? Can you tell I wasn't that well liked in school? To be honest, I blame most people for the reason why they don't like me. I know my faults. I know sometimes I can be not the nicest person. Sometimes I can be quite a lot of bitch. I can be very bitchy. But not in like the conniving sort of like back talking way. I can be bitchy in that I will tell you the truth of what I think about you straight up to your face. If you don't like it, that is your fucking problem. Welcome to the world, kids. Yeah, my high school was very aggressive. My high school was, I will say this. My high school, the teachers may act like everyone's perfect, everyone's lovely, everyone's special. There's hardly any fights. All the fights that happened are solved diplomatically. That is a fucking lie. I think everyone's had school stories where they're just like, that's a fucking lie. Our school is not like that. My school, I believe I've said this before, my school had separate sort of like friend groups. There was the girlfriend group, the boyfriend group, the most popular mixed friend group, my friend group, which were mixed, and then you have the bitchy group. The reason why I called them the bitchy group, I think I said this before, they were the ultimate bitches of our school. You walk up to them, they would fucking slag you off. I've tried to have conversations with these girls. Let's just say I ended up getting extremely pissed. May have said some things I wasn't supposed to. May have offended one or two of them. And may have gotten offended myself. People say school is very joyful. It's very joyful. It's very nice. School is very nice when you look at the positives. But then you know people in your school and you're just like, fuck no. I would rather do anything else than deal with these people today. And to be honest, that is my view of my school. Oh my god. Come on! Yeah. Penny is always trying to help me. Penny is. This is probably why I'm very hypocritical of these shits. Am I testing your Quidditch knowledge or your memory? I guess we're about to find out. Am I gonna need to get my tablet? We'll stick to places. How many players are there on a Quidditch team? One keeper. 3 chasers, 1 seeker, 2 beaters. I feel like this is a trick question. Because kids. I'm looking at 7 fingers here, but some people have backups. Where's my tablet? I need the knowledge of the world for this. Okay, we've got a selective 7 here. I'll say 7. Correct, you need 7 players for a Quidditch team. My friend, my friend, we're getting a little early. My friend actually tried to make Quidditch in real life. She kind of failed because she didn't come into account that I don't like heights. And one of my other friends does not feel secure on a fucking stick hovering on the ground. So that failed immediately. I knew you'd get it right, Luna. I didn't know you'd get it right, but congratulations. Next question. How many hoops are there on each end of a Quidditch patch? Okay. I believe there are 3 hoops on either side, on each side, isn't there? It's 3, isn't it? I'm trying to remember Harry Potter, the movies, to visualize this. Just there's 3 hoops on each side. 3 hoops. You're right, 3 hoops. I could tell you knew that one. I did. Moving on. How many balls do you need to play Quidditch? Oh shit. Oh my god. You got the snitch, the quaffle, the bludgers. There's 1 quaffle. There's 1 snitch. How many bludgers are there? Because I know there's more. Because I know there's 1 quaffle and 1 snitch. But I know there's more than 1 bludger. God damn it. How many Quidditch balls? I think it's 2 bludgers because the books that Oliver Wood showed Harry Potter in the movies, there was 1 quaffle in the middle, 1 snitch on the top bit, and then there was 2 balls next to the quaffle. I think those 2 were bludgers. So we're going with 4. 4 sounds right. 4 is right. 1 quaffle, 2 bludgers, and 1 snitch. That took a lot of thinking. That did. Brilliant, Luna. Penny, you might be a bigger supporter of your friend here than you are of Quidditch. Of course, I might be Luna's biggest fan. Oh, Penny. You're making my sexual side of me bloom. Thanks, Penny. Now can we go and watch some Quidditch? But we're not finished with the quiz. Next, name the 4 positions on the Quidditch team. The fuck? Seeker, Keeper, Bludger, Beater. Seeker, Chaser, Beater, Keeper. Keeper, Quavel, Seeker, Chaser. It's the middle one. The positions are seeker, chaser, beater, keepers. Right, and there were many ways to get that question wrong. Just think of how well you're doing this quiz next time. Next time, my patent Quidditch quiz is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But let's keep going. In Quidditch, scoring goals worth 10 points. Nay? I think it's true. 10 points per goal. True. Yes, a goal is worth 10 points, and catching the golden snitch is worth 150 points, just so you know. I bet Luna knew that too. Next question. That's the end of my patent Quidditch quiz. It felt longer when I took your quiz. I just remembered I have to return feathers to Flitwick's class before the friendly, so I have to cut this short. Why do you have Flitwick's feathers? Let's just say I've discovered the feathers are hard to paint. Besides, I don't need to quiz you any longer. You got every question right. You'll fit right in with the most loyal of Hogwarts Quidditch fans. Thanks, Face Paint Kid. Though Hooch would know best. Penny can explain. See you in the stands. I like Face Paint Kid. I don't know what it is about Face Paint Kid. I like Face Paint Kid. I don't get it. I know Hooch is a Quidditch referee, but what does Hooch know about being a Quidditch fan? Everything. We learned this in an earlier episode. Hooch and McGonagall are the Quidditch queens. You mess with them about Quidditch, they'll mess you up. Well, let's go and find Hooch, then you'll understand. I don't know why I like doing that. Shall we go and meet Hooch? I think we should go and meet Hooch. Meet Hooch. Meet Hooch. Oh, all things here. Students can't be leaving a mess of paint out here. Meow. Is it time for flying class yet? I hope not. Hooch, hello, my love. My love. Oh. Is this important, Miss Hayward? There's a Quidditch friendly today. I'm quite busy. We want to speak with you, just for fun, about what it takes to be a Quidditch fan at Hogwarts. You know I can always make time for that kind of fun, Miss Hayward. Really? I see, that surprises you, Miss Death. It's just that you're usually so serious, Madame Hooch. Stop driving. God damn it. When it comes to making sure my students grasp the fundamentals of Quidditch, yes. Lena just took Face Paint Kid's quiz on Quidditch basics. Got every question correct. I pay close attention in flying class, Madame Hooch. As well you should, and I'm aware of this student quiz. Getting every question correct is quite an accomplishment. Worthy of 5 house points, I believe. Thank you, Madame Hooch. Madame Hooch? You're making me a flustered, girl. Give me 3 house points. I am happy with that. But can you apply your Quidditch knowledge? How do you mean? For instance, if Gryffindor is winning 180 to 20 against Slytherin, but Slytherin's Seeker catches the golden snitch, that'd be 170. You should be able to tell me at once who wins. Okay, so a snitch is 150 points. The Slytherins are already on 20, and the Gryffindors are on 180. Adding 20 and 150 is 170, so Gryffindor has a 10-point bonus. Gryffindor would win. Correct. Well done. You did that Quidditch maths faster than I could, Luna. I was forced to take maths. That's why it's still in my brain. No one would ever guess that today marks the first time you're going to a Quidditch match at Hogwarts. I just noticed how Filch's cat looks. She looks like a fucking tiger. Today's friendly will be the first match you'll see at Hogwarts. Yes, now it seems that I've surprised you, Madam Hooch. Only because your broom skills have shown the potential to be top-notch. It's as if you were born to fly. I just assumed you'd have aspirations to play Quidditch for your house, Miss Lunadeath. So it's a surprise to me that you've yet to even see a match. My brother and the Cursed Vaults have been my priority, but today it's Quidditch. That's why I need your advice. It's important I fit in with the Quidditch fans. It is more important that you always be true to yourself, Miss Lunadeath. Madam Hooch, speaking the truth there. And you need not to know a single fact about Quidditch to fit in with the aficionados of Hogwarts. What the fuck is that? I don't? It was wise of Miss Haywood to bring you to see me. Let me share with you some of the joys of the wizarding sports. Ah, another task that we are not going to do because I don't have enough energies. And the next part of this episode, we are going to do the flying class. So I hope you guys wasn't thinking of us actually completing this. So, okay, so Slytherin is still in first place. Damn! Gryffindor is in second place. Come on, Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, I love you. Come on. Gryffindor, go down. No one cares. I want Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff to have their moment. Yes, I may have picked Slytherin, but I want the other two less popular houses to have their opinion, please. Oh my god, there's so many fucking, god damn it. Rowan, you're on 33. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, Rowan. I'm in first place still. God damn it. Right, I'll be back once we have energies and we can continue this. We are back. We are back. Sorry if I sound a bit off today. I'm very tired. As you saw at the first part of this episode, we did some Quidditch stuff. That took up like 20 minutes. And the rest of the episode, we're just going to do the last quest for Chapter 8. This is, oh my god. This is the last thing we need to do for Chapter 8. Then we're on Chapter 9 and then Chapter 10. And in one of those, we are going to go, well, it's most likely Chapter 9 that we are going to go and revisit the Ice Vault. It's fun. I'm so excited. I'm close to leveling up as well. That's good. I forgot to put sound up. Okay, welcome to Flying Class. Today you'll learn to weave on your broom. I have asked one of your classmates who has displayed great skill to demonstrate, but first, a well-maintained broom is a fast broom. To your broom care stations. Ah yes, our broom care station. I mean, look at it. Marula, how are you over here? We should have a race around the castle. I don't think we're allowed to do that, Marula. I mean, Rowan. That gagging sound is just me being sick of you two. To be honest, that sounds like something I would say. It's true, it's true. I do say that. I do say a bunch of shit. A nice coat of polish will make a Big improvement. Apply polish. I did rest mat, resistant materials, for you guys who don't know, in high school. And God, my teacher loved polishing. They absolutely did. We leveled up on courage. I was gonna say something, but then I realized it sounded really wrong, and I'm not gonna say it. Because even though I do swear in these videos, I would like to keep some innocence. Even though I speak innuendos constantly, because I don't know how to shut my fucking mouth. Listen up, everyone. I'm going to demonstrate proper broomstick techniques. Ah, yes. So that first star cost us like 9 energies. We're going to keep track of these kids just to, like, you know, discuss brooms. That should have done it. We're not wasting points. I need to be more empathetic. I'm not. I've said this constantly throughout the series. You'll likely take a painful tumble if you lose focus for even a second. Pay attention to me. Madam Hooch. You're not visible. Oh, hello, Chewy. My cats have decided to come into the room now because it's 4 o'clock and 4 o'clock is their tea time. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait. Hey, Choo-Choo. I'm sure Mia has some scraps from this afternoon. Anyway, sure, let's focus. Bam. I move really bad. These are really good. It's a 50-50. My bravery is coming up, kids. Mount Broom. The time has come to climb aboard your broom. Stay focused and uninjured. Thank you. Praise me for taking risks. Listen to Marula. She needs to be listened to, or else someone's going to be killed. Concentrate. That should have fucking done it. I pay attention if I want to survive this year. I mean, to be honest, if you just simply put, hey, I want to survive this year, that's a good resolution. And you know what I'm going to do, guys? We're going to wait for a minute. Because we only need like 1 energy. And we are getting that in a minute. So, hello. Welcome to some, proper Luna time. What's been going on recently? I bought a lot of things from Etsy recently for a friend's birthday. I've also, been to the hospital recently. Haha. Fun. I feel like every sort of like holiday from any sort of education institute I've been to, there's always something that goes on. There's always something that goes wrong. It's tradition at this point. I mean, come on. Like every sort of like holiday I've had for like an institute, an educational institute, I've always had an injury or I've always been ill. And it seems like this way as well. It's tradition at this point. I'm used to it. Haha, take that. And we get a lovely tractor sound while we're recording, like yesterday. Pranking our staff with extreme bugs. Okay. It's time to climb onto my broom without falling. I have to focus. Let's focus. I don't want to die. Bam! Merla, come on, girl. G, come on. Yeah, I can hover off the floor. That sounds really dumb. I'm smart. Take flight. Do I have to? Take time to familiarize yourself with your brooms. So, broom. What's a hobby you like? I mean, we're gonna need to get to know each other. What sort of hobbies do you like? I feel like the hobby question is like the worst question to ask someone. Because when you ask someone the hobby question, like, what are your hobbies? They're either gonna look at you questionably and just give you some vague answer, because they don't even know what the hell their hobby is. Or they're gonna go extremely in depth and your brain will just be numb. Of course, it's nice to see people get excited about certain topics, but also when I don't understand what the topic is because you're going very in depth very quickly and my brain cannot focus that long, then there's gonna be some questions there. So the hobby question isn't the best. But who am I to say shit? It's not like I know people who will start the hobby question and I will just be like, Also, the hobby question is like a very like favorite one in like any sort of like school questionnaire or anything. What are your hobbies? Where is it? Where's the snitch? Is the snitch not here today? Did you guys already catch the snitch? My cat just had the tantrum. Did you guys already catch the snitch? That's a shame. I wanted to catch the snitch. But seriously. I don't know why people ask this. What are your hobbies? What are your interests? Like, I have to answer that question now for colleges. No, I'm already in college. For universities. And every time, I got asked this for when I was applying for college as well. What are your interests? What's your hobbies? It's not like I'm going to tell you something. It's not like I'm going to tell you something which is going to deeply offend you. Yes, my hobby is to plan for the zombie apocalypse within the educational institute I'm in at the moment. That was a hobby of mine in high school. I know how to survive in my old high school now. I'm proud of that fact. But it's not like I'm gonna go up to someone who can decide whether I'm a psycho or not, or whether that is going to do well. You good there, Chewy. Whether that's going to do well for me going into college. So of course I'm not going to say that. Hey, yo, puppy. It's a cat. I'm going to check what that was. I did not read that fast enough. I don't know what that news thing was, but I'm going to check out because I saw 16 and 17 and I want to see what that's about. Thank you. Thank you. I feel very, included. So included. It's the worst. As I said, it's the worst question to ask because it's not like I'm gonna tell you what my actual hobbies and interests are. Because or else it makes me sound like a fucking psycho. So of course I go with the basic. I like reading. What sort of books do you like reading? Fantasy. Any good ones? Any good ones? Harry Potter. That's literally a conversation I had with the person that I had to talk to get into my college. Literally an actual conversation I had. And I tell you this, every time when someone asks me, so what sort of fantasy books do you like? I'm just like, they're not gonna know any of the books I know. I'm gonna lie right through my teeth. Harry Potter. There's nothing wrong if you like Harry Potter, but there's a lot of things you have to talk through if you're gonna say you really like Harry Potter. Um, I'm saying this while playing a Harry Potter game. There are controversies. The fandom at this point is literally taken over Harry Potter. Let's be fair. Because the fandom hates the creator for Harry Potter, first off. Let's just be real here. The fandom hates J.K. Rowling at this point in time. Fair. I'm not a huge fan. Nobody really is. And the fandom at this point is just like, you know what? We're going to ignore most of the books. And we're going to make our own spin on it. We're going to make our own alternate universe of Harry Potter. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Me reading fanfiction of Harry Potter. Wow, this is a lot better than the books. Actually, something I've thought about many times. Because if you find like properly good Harry Potter fanfiction, you'll understand what I mean. Now me, I'm a person who likes villain characters. I love villain characters, don't get me wrong. Yes, Snape is a bit of a weirdo. He's fine. We'll leave him as he is. Hooch asked me to demonstrate my techniques. I'm going to teach you how to weave and look great doing it. That sounds like some sort of like trend. Weave. Stay away, do your weaving somewhere the fuck away from me. I leveled up. Items have been unlocked. What items have been unlocked? Shit, we got a bunch of energies for that. Woo! Level unlocked. Proud. Excellent moves. I was saying fanfictions. I was talking about Harry Potter fanfictions. As I was saying, I'm a person who's very much villains. It's as simple as that. Now, who wants to try it with style? Weavy, demonstrating weaving. Come on, Luna, you can do it. Woo! We did good, kids. We did. Oh, she said well done to me. I don't feel like I'm stupid now. Okay. Before we read what's for next chapter, I'm gonna finish what I was talking about. Because I was talking and it's interrupting me. As I was saying about fanfictions, I like myself some villain fanfictions. I do. If you look at my fanfiction history, I guarantee you 80% of what I read is villain fics. What I mean by that is, let's make everyone a villain and see how that turns out. Main character, villain. I've read too many. I have to say, the fanfiction community for Harry Potter, they do a really good job with portraying a nice sort of like dark Harry Potter. And I appreciate that because I love some dark villainy fanfics. I do. Of course, when you get Dark Harry, though, you do get Voldemort / Harry Potter, Tom Riddle / Harry Potter, Draco / Harry Potter. Actually, most people will agree with that ship, so we're going to leave that. Or just like a bunch of Slytherins / Harry Potter. And maybe even some black relatives. Blacks. I mean the family Blacks. I'm not... Context. Such as Orion Black / Harry Potter. I have read those. Those are actually kind of good. It shouldn't fit. It does fit. And then some fanfictions I have read, some Dark Harry fanfictions I've read, I'm just like, wow. Me in primary school would have eaten this shit up. Because I actually struggled a lot reading Harry Potter in primary school. That's why I don't have like the full book set. I only have Prisoner of Azkaban, Order of the Phoenix. I have Order of the Phoenix. Half-Blood Prince. I think I have Half-Blood Prince. I only have 3 out of the whole... My cat is looking at me weird. Out of the whole Harry Potter book set. Because I struggled so much reading them as a kid. And I just couldn't get into most of them. Because I just didn't. I didn't like most of the characters when I was in primary school. I just didn't. That also could be to me not being like a booky person in primary school. I mean, even in high school, I struggled with reading Harry Potter. And I read a bunch of books in high school. I was a fucking book nerd in high school. I read a bunch of Stephen King shit. I read a bunch of shit in high school. But Harry Potter has always been that one book that I'm just like, you know what, my brain ain't gonna process this shit. That's why I only got like my favourites. That's why I've only got like my favourites, actual copies of them. I mean, I've got the Cursed Child. I got that. And I actually enjoyed the Cursed Child. Which is a very underrated opinion there. I actually did enjoy The Cursed Child. But I think that's probably because I just couldn't like process like the original Harry Potter books. So I didn't really have that strong of a connection with the main characters, Harry, Hermione, Ron, Draco. So I didn't really have that deep-seated connection with them that other Harry Potter fans had. So that's probably why I liked Harry Potter The Cursed Child a lot more. And also it was scripture. It was basically written as a script. So it was easy for me to process. Because in high school, you gave me a script, love, I would love my life for days. I don't know why. I loved scripts in high school. I just did. It's fucking weird shit. What was I saying? Oh yes. The fandom basically owns Harry Potter at this point in time. We're gonna stay there. Let's not talk anymore. I'm talking too much. This is already 20 minutes. And I remember the first part of this episode is 20 minutes as well. This is over a 40-minute video. Oh my god. You guys better love me for this. Chapter 9, Wizards Unite. Your brother took great risks to prove the vaults were real. It cost him everything. Now you face the vault. But there is one difference. You are not alone. Yes, I have Penny. Ben? Bill Weasley. I'm happy we've got Bill Weasley. Rowan, who I still don't forgive. I still don't forgive Rowan. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, kids. It's fine. It's fine. People are gonna have a go at me and be like, how can you like, not forgive Rowan. She basically threw me under the bus, even though it's her fault. I will keep saying that. If you don't know why I'm still a bit pissy with Rowan, you're missing some episodes. You're missing watching some episodes. So go back and rewatch some episodes. It's all in year 2, so don't worry. And I got over my sort of dislike with McGonagall at the beginning of year 2. That's an improvement. I say that's an improvement. Thank you. Oh my god, okay. Clock Tower Courtyard. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so we're gonna have to do Transfiguration class. Oh! Chapter 9 is gonna be short. Okay, so chapter 9 is all gonna be about planning. So that means chapter 10. I'll watch that later. Chapter 10 is going to be the actual attack. Oh my god. I got energies from that. Why did I get them? Okay, we are going to look at what we've unlocked. What have we unlocked? What have we unlocked? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I don't really care about these because I hate all of these. Okay, this and that. Not bad, not bad. That's not a bad combo. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here because I have cats which want to be fed food. They want to eat tea. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed chapter 8 of year 2 of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mysteries. This was a thing. This was a thing. Look at me like that again, mate. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're going to go into chapter 9 now, which means we are 2 chapters away from completing year 2. Anyway, guys, see you guys next time. Bye!